I didn't know this was going to happen. I mean, I woke up earlier on April 25th to get to work not on time, but ahead of time. I just didn't see it coming. How could this have happened to me? Of all the cars on the freeway, why was my car picked? Picture this. I'm going to work early, food in my stomach, my briefcase and my care package to the right of me. My car's in the middle lane of the 10 freeway going west. And all the traffic has stopped. So I'm just sitting in limbo with my car stopped for a good minute. And then a Dodge Ram rammed right into me, yes. Oh, it was horrible. I was discombobulated. I couldn't even stop from holding my head for the next 15 minutes. I finally got out of my car because I had to take pictures, and crazy me, I was in the middle lane. So you shouldn't get out the car because cars could actually hit you, and then you have another accident altogether. But of course, me not thinking and never being in a situation like this, I got out the car. I felt really, really woozy. I took the pictures that you just saw, and then I got back into the car. 15 minutes after, still gripping my head, then I was actually able to move over to the right-hand side. Thus, it was horrible. Headaches, even when the police came there, even when the EMT came there, and I got out the car again to take pictures of the license plate, the other person's license plate, because I was by myself, and hey, no one's going to take the picture for you. I still felt woozy. Fast forward to now, we are in May. I have experienced headaches, earaches, lapse of memory, which is not good. So everything is really, really up in the air. It's still new, and I'm still experiencing symptoms. However, one thing I can say is that Geico was there for me. One thing I, but one thing I can say is that I was insured. But one thing I can say is I'm insured by Geico. So Geico has been there every step of the way for me. I remember as soon as I got home, I was a little discombobulated. I had this massive, just the left side of my head was hurting, but I called Geico and immediately I got in touch with someone, and the person in claims put my mind at ease. They set up an appointment for me the next day to take my car to a collision place. And when I got there, Enterprise Rent-A-Car was waiting in the waiting room. Geico had set it up. And by the way, this is not a paid ad. I had a rent-a-car at my disposal that now has been just about a month or so that I'm still using, and my rent-a-car was only a $50 deposit. The collision place that they set me up with is wonderful, and Geico is always there to answer any questions, especially if the other person is at fault. And they are always there 24/7. So if you're like me, or before you go to sleep, all of a sudden you have a question in your head, before you go to sleep, call Geico. They're open 24 hours. A representative is always there to meet your needs. What I like about it is that so many things run through your head when you're in a car collision, especially if you're undergoing pain. So Geico is there to explain things to you step by step in terms that you can relate to and that you can understand. And they really do care about you. I recommend Geico to anybody. No one wants to be in a car accident. But just in case you are in a car accident or if something happens, Geico is right there on your side. In my description box below, I'm going to put down a number to Geico so you can get rates. I believe they even have renter's insurance and pet insurance as well. And speaking of catastrophes on the freeway, take a look at this video I did on what you really need to carry in your car in case of emergencies right there. Until then, Stay tuned. More episodes and videos are coming your way. Have a wonderful week.